Danny Alvarez with Behind the Gloves in association with their betting partner BUSR, here with Chantel Cameron in Las Vegas. Big fight night, Saturday night. Tell us how you feel. Obviously, first fight in Vegas. How do you feel ahead of the big fight title defense?
I'm feeling great, yeah, I can't wait. I feel on fire and such a good experience to be in Vegas.
First fight with fans here in Vegas in over a year.
Yeah.
Are you excited to go out and put on a great performance for the thousands of fans that will be there Saturday?
Definitely excited just to have fans in the arena because my last fight that was behind closed doors. So really looking forward to actually having a crowd.
Last fight was a good one though.
Yeah.
Yeah, walked out with the title. Obviously, title defense here. We have 3 other young ladies in the 140-pound division.
Yeah.
Out of the 3 other champions, which one do you feel stands out the most for a possible unification, maybe later this year?
Any really. I think we've all got the belts, and whichever fight can be made. I think all of them are all good champions. So I think it's a tough division, but yeah, any of the champions.
Now, not in the 140-pound division, but around it, obviously your name has came up a lot when being spoke of Katie Taylor, right? A possible fight being made there. No fight offer was ever made to you, but another fighter around the 140-pound division, Jessica Mccaskill,
Yeah.
who previously held that WBC 140-pound title. Have you ever fancied that fight? Have you ever thought about maybe one day a fight? I know she can make 140. Is that a fight that you would entertain at all?
100%. She's got all the belts, so I'd even move up.
You'd
she'll
move up to 147?
She's got all the belts and I want to be undisputed, so why not?
Awesome. Do you think that fight is more doable than a fight with Katie Taylor? Because
Yeah.
I know obviously the Katie Taylor, especially being on that side of the pond, that would be a huge fight for you. But it seems like no progress has ever been made. You said you've never received a fight offer for that, correct?
No, I never even had an offer, so I can't see that fight ever happening. Everyone else gets phoning offers and stuff, but I never had the offer, so I feel like Mccaskill will be a bit more doable, and I feel like she'll take more chance of her taking the fight.
What do you think of her fighting style? I mean, we've seen her now beat and defend against Cecilia Brækhus. What do you think of that matchup personally with a possible fight with Jessica Mccaskill?
Yeah, she's tough, she's strong, but very beatable.
Now, you talked about going down to 35 if a Katie Taylor fight was ever made possible. So, do you think the lowest you'd go?
Yeah, lowest I'll go is 135.
So between 35 and 47, you'd fancy anything there?
Yeah.
Now, obviously, with that being said, you do want to become undisputed, do want to unify. Mary McGee maybe, or... I mean, there has to be one of the other champions that you would like to face, or maybe would be easier to face, like make the fight happen.
I'm not sure. That's down to my team. Like that's what my team do. They make the fights happen. They negotiate. I just fight. So, like I said, we're all champions, and if you want to be undisputed, you've got to face them all anyway. And if you're confident enough that you're going to beat them, then I won't be picking who I'd want to pick, who I'd want to fight first. Just fight anyone who's put in front of me.
Right now, I think women's boxing is in a great place. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure there's more undisputed women champions than there is men. I mean, we have Jessica Mccaskill, we have Katie Taylor, Clarissa Shields.
Yeah.
What do you think just overall the state of women's boxing, where it is currently at? I mean, you're fighting on such a big stage Saturday night, where in the past we wouldn't really see a fight of this magnitude be placed. Just your thoughts on the overall state of women's boxing.
Women's boxing is flying at the moment. It's great. It's just getting bigger and bigger, and still got a long way to go. But it's really getting out there, and the credit it deserves.
Now, just your thoughts really quick. Obviously, you have Leah McCourt here with you.
Yeah.
Bellator fighter in the rankings at featherweight. A lot of women in boxing are doing that crossover to the MMA side.
Yeah.
Is that something that you have thought about maybe, or?
Yeah, definitely. I was Thai boxing world champion, kickboxing world champion. So I've got the stand up there. I just need to learn the grappling. So yeah, would never say never.
Okay.
Leah, teach me that armbar.
So you guys working on a few things here. Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time. The best of luck come Saturday night, and we look forward to seeing you make a successful defense.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else